I don't condone any kind of violence, especially workplace violence, but it's never too early or too late to put hands on somebody. Lately, this is what dressing up and going to work when you work from home looks like. Bonnet and pajamas alone. But anyway, let me tell you about that time. My manager punched somebody in the parking lot over a parking space. I'm not gonna say the company I used to work for, but if you used to work for me in this building for this company, then you know who I'm talking about. But I'm not gonna say his name because he is really cool and I like him and he rides for his employees 10 toes down. So one day, me and my co-workers, there was only 4 of us. I was the only black girl on the team. They were men. Early in the morning, I'm getting like pings from like 2 people like, yo, did you hear what happened with your manager? I was like, no, what you mean? My manager's not even here. What you talking about? My manager came in to the office. He was red. He was mad. I'm like, dang, what happened to him? I'm not thinking nothing of it because I'm not a nosy person. Well, I can't be nosy, but I'm not a drama-filled person. Like, whatever, he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. You know, I don't know. Probably he got into an argument with his wife this morning. I don't know. My VP called an emergency meeting with me and my other coworkers and my manager. We all sit in the conference room, me and my 3 other coworkers and my VP, waiting for my manager to come in. So we're like, all right, what's going on? Can we hurry up and get this random meeting out the way? So my manager walks in and like, we're just cool, calm, collected. Like, all right, what is this meeting going to be about, right? So he walks in and like the redness done calmed down a bit. He's like, you know, first and foremost, I like to apologize to the team for, you know, my behaviors. And we're all looking dumbfounded like, what you talking about? Like, you just got here. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. What you talking about? Why are you apologizing to us for? So he went on to say like there was an altercation this morning that he was involved in, and it's not like he responded in a way a manager should not have responded, and he like to apologize for his actions. I was just like, I still was dumbfounded. What's going on? Why are you apologizing to us for? Because you ain't do nothing to us, but okay, whatever. You know, God forgives, I forgive. You know, it is what it is. I get back to my desk. And now the pings are coming in like, hey, did you hear about this? Did you hear about that? And I'm like, what happened? I still don't know what happened. Like, we got called to our office. He apologized for his actions this morning, but we still don't know what happened. I go down to one of my IT homegirls' desk, right? So I'm like, okay, you know, she wanted me to come talk to her or whatever to get the scoop. And I'm like, no, you're going to have to give me the scoop because I don't know what happened. What happened? Girl, I said, what? I was not ready for this. I knew my manager had a temper because he was staying 10 toes down for us and he would argue and fuss sometimes on meetings. I'd be laughing on mute. Went on and told me. So we're going to go A, Billy, and C, Charlie. Billy and Charlie was pulling into the parking lot this morning and Charlie took Billy's parking spot. Billy got mad. Billy got out the car and Billy and Charlie started yapping off at the mouth. And Billy like, so what you gonna do? Charlie like, what you gonna do or whatever. So Billy just duffed Charlie in the face at work, 8:30 in the morning, in the parking lot over a parking spot. That day I really realized that my manager was an OG. He didn't let the 9 to 5 of corporate America stop him from putting his hands on somebody. He was about that business. Billy ain't all about that talk. He gonna put some hands on you. That was an amazing day. But anyway, Billy is still one of the coolest managers I ever had in my IT corporate life. Have you ever had a manager like that?